Hi and welcome to another of Harry's little video tutorials. Today we're going to have a look at selective colour saturation. In a previous tutorial I showed you how to increase the colour saturation of an image using curves. This is very effective but does increase the saturation to the image globally and perhaps could be considered a little bit blunt. To achieve better fine tuning of saturation we're going to use the colour saturation tool. Close that down. But before I start, as we do a lot of the times in PixInsight, we're going to apply a mask. So, a good old luminance mask. And of course for this, what I want to do is protect the background area so I don't increase any colour noise there. But I just need to modify it slightly first because some of the areas I want to increase colour saturation to are very faint in the image. So, just open the histogram tool. And all I'm going to do is clip a few pixels to make the background very dark and just give it a little stretch to give less protection to the faint signal areas. That's all I need. Close that down, and as we always do, drag it to the sidebar to apply it as a mask. Minimise the image. Don't forget up here, show the mask. Hide the mask. Still active as always, just so I like to see what's going on. Next we open up the colour saturation tool. Now in this image of M82 I want to increase the HA areas, or red, as I think they're a little bit pink, as sometimes happens when you add HA to a red, green, blue image. So make sure your cursor is in readout mode. Hold your cursor down on the areas you want to increase the saturation to, and you will notice in the colour saturation box there is a crosshair that has appeared. This is showing the area of the spectrum we want to increase the saturation. So what we need to do is actually hold down the areas that we don't want moving, so we apply numerous fixed points. And lift the red, in this case, what we want to boost the saturation to. You notice at the far end here it's automatically being lifted because this end of the spectrum is also part of the red. We want to form a slightly bell-shaped curve so we don't introduce any artifacts at the edges. We can click on the real-time preview and switch it off, switch it on, and then you can see it's just boosting the HA areas only. Close that down, apply it to the image in the normal way. That's better. Of course you don't have to be restricted to one colour. Say we wanted to increase the saturation in the blue areas of the arms of the galaxy, we'll just undo it to start with, place the cursor on the image again. Again we can see on the spectrum where we can apply a saturation boost. Okay, just play around with fixed points, lift it up again, just slightly bell shape, smooth it out. Just to improve these areas slightly as well. Real-time preview again. Close that down, apply to the image. Gives you much more control over what colours or what area of the image that you want to increase your saturation to. And don't forget, I just let me reset this tool, that anything below will decrease the saturation. So if we've overdone the red, say, just do this quickly, and you wanted to drag it down, decrease the red. It's just handy if you use the curve saturation tool earlier and you've oversaturated certain areas of the image and you just want to desaturate just to improve the appearance. Okay, short and sweet. Hope it's of help. Bye.